I'm really excited to be here. Today is about Bristol's mayoral choices.
My name's Matt Jacobs, I'm the interim manager at Up Our Streets. Up Our Street is a resident-led organisation that works with local people to effect change in the community. And we do that in a number of different ways. One of the ways is to put on events like the event tonight, which is about race equity and mayoral question time on race equality, which is a critical issue for the area that we serve. We work across Eastern and Lawrence Hill in Bristol. Lawrence Hill has got the largest BME percentage population in Bristol, and Eastern has got a fairly significant BME population as well. So issues of race equality are fundamental to the people that are here, and so it's a really important event.
To create a space where members of the community can specifically question and have a conversation with potential candidates around their policies in relation to race equality is not just important, but it's core of what BSWN is about.
Virtually none of the other mayoral question time debates will have all of the candidates invited, and we wanted to make sure that everybody gets an opportunity, not just the main candidates or those that get the most press in whatever publication. We wanted to give everyone a chance. But in order to do that, we need your help and cooperation as well, please. Now, at certain points in the evening, there's going to be a question for the audience to vote on. It's going to be put up on the screen, and when asked to vote, the 200 people with a handheld voting devices will have 30 seconds to cast their vote by pressing the letter or number on the device that matches their choice of answer.
We've talked about what race equality means and some of those statistics in relation to criminal justice, in relation to education, in relation to health, and we know what it means to be a BME, either a young person or having that experience of being on the margins of society. So the statistics are pretty much there.
This event here is a great event because this is the first Hustings meeting that is wholly and solely focused on tackling race inequality. All the candidates who want the Bristolians' vote need to come and make their case to minority communities on why they should vote for them. That's fantastic.
When you talk to young people, they are not apathetic and they do care about these issues, but they rarely get people taking them seriously enough to engage them. That's a message that I'm going to make to the candidates and make sure that they understand that they also have a duty not to just flag wave for their different causes, but think really hard about the issues of this city, but also the issues as they pertain internationally that impact on this city.
Although we look at slavery, colonialism, actually there's some history in this city that is much closer to home about bringing about change. Not every school knows that we had our own civil rights movement, and the epicenter, listen to this is a fact, the epicenter of the Black British civil rights movement was here in Bristol. Here in Bristol, 53 years ago, this month, April 1963, this man and black people in Bristol said to the local bus company, "We are boycotting your buses until you treat us fairly." Am I right or wrong, sir?
So the question, what do you consider to be the most pressing racial inequality issue in Bristol? %28 inequality in education, 13% inequality in employment, inequality in health, 3%, 7% inequality in criminal justice, 6% housing, 43% institutional racism.
Some of these meetings, everybody promises the earth and then nothing happens. So hopefully, now that we're having a change and we might get a new mayor, pray it, fingers crossed, that things will start to change.
It was really interesting coming to an event like this. the people who attended are obviously from this area and care an awful lot about what's going on here on their doorstep.
So generally, yeah, it was a great event. Very, very, and I've learned loads and I'm going to go and research more.
I think it went well, and also I think it's quite nice to see like a diverse audience, as well as having all the candidates that sat there. It was quite nice to hear the feedback and also, you know, the answers and the questions, even though I didn't hear as much answers as I thought I would hear. At the same time, I think it was nice to see everyone here.
Today is a great day for all the organisations involved. Today we are demanding that politicians tackle race inequality, and I just hope that we'll join in a wider caucus, a wider black caucus across the country and across Europe that say to all our societies, look, we demand to be respected, we demand the equality of opportunity, and you know, when we are afforded that, everybody benefits, actually, black and white.